Warning, if you don't like spoilers, do not watch the video.
Hi, and welcome to the first Retsnobs of 2019. Today, we're going to look at a movie that was a big part of my childhood. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Hold it right there.
Jesus, how long does it take to get a haircut?
I'd give you an answer if you tell me why the hell you started this review without me.
Honestly, I thought you lost interest.
I was doing Black Christmas! Whatever. I guess I'm here now. So you know what? Let's start our review of
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
I need coffee.
First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob. The show was a massive part of my childhood alongside the Fairly Odd Parents. The first 3 seasons alone have some of the best humor in all of animation.
Hey, I'm actually doing it.
You gotta help me.
Patrick, you forgot how to eat again. Come on, we'll get the funnel. No, Squidward, I meant good for your soul.
Oh, please. I have no soul.
It's hard to believe that the show is 20 years old. God, I feel old. So with 3 successful seasons of TV and years of merchandise, including video games, it only seemed fitting that SpongeBob makes his leap to the big screen, unlike the Fairly Odd Parents, which got cancelled last year after being put on life support in 2013 by bringing in a talking dog that no one asked for. Anyway, as far as I know, the SpongeBob movie was planned to be the series finale, which would have been perfect. We all know how that turned out. SpongeBob being sexually attracted to a Krabby Patty, Squidward being tortured more than James Bond in Casino Royale, wasted cameos from celebrities like David Bowie and Ray Liotta, and Plankton trying to commit suicide.
I can't believe you committed suicide.
My history with this movie is actually rather tragic. I was never able to see the film when it came out, and I remember kids in my class talking about how awesome it was, and me being a sad and lonely sap. I never got to see it until the initial DVD was released back in 2004. Holy shit, that was a long time ago.
Funny enough, that's how I first saw the film, on DVD. In full screen. God, what was the point in 2 separate versions of the film when they could just put them on one disc? Seriously, Toy Stories 1 and 2 were able to fit both a widescreen and full screen on one disc. So why couldn't the SpongeBob movie do it?
Problems we don't have to deal with anymore. Except for you, Netflix. All I was trying to do was watch Christine. But you cropped the picture, didn't you? You butchered it! You're a fucking asshole, Netflix! You're a fucking asshole! I just want to see films the way they are.
I deserve that manager's job.
SpongeBob is a fry cook for the popular fast food joint, the Krusty Krab.
Its owner, Mr. Krabs, is opening a second restaurant right next door to the original.
This infuriates his rival, Plankton, the owner of the Chum Bucket.
After spending years going through different plans to steal the Krabby Patty's secret formula, Plankton goes for his ultimate plan.
At the opening ceremony for the Krusty Krab 2, the new manager is announced as SpongeBob's co-worker, Squidward. This, coupled with the fact that he's told he was passed for the manager job because he's just a kid, crushes SpongeBob.
Feeling defeated, he spends the night with his best friend Patrick drinking milkshakes at Goofy Goobers.
Meanwhile, Plankton executes step 1 of his plan by stealing the crown of King Neptune.
The next day, SpongeBob wakes up and realizes he's late for work.
At the Krusty Krab 2, King Neptune confronts Mr. Krabs due to all the evidence of the crown theft pointing to him.
And it's revealed that the crown is in a place called Shell City.
Before Neptune can kill Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob offers to retrieve the crown.
Though Neptune doesn't believe SpongeBob will be able to do that, his daughter Mindy convinces him otherwise.
SpongeBob is given 6 days to get the crown while Krabs is frozen as punishment.
With the clock now ticking, SpongeBob and Patrick begin their journey to Shell City. While SpongeBob and Patrick are away, Plankton takes the Krabby Patty secret formula and takes over the Bikini Bottom.
Will SpongeBob and Patrick get the crown?
Will Neptune kill crabs?
Or will Plankton take over the entire ocean, man?
Ocean Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the man.
Well, I got my hands dirty for nothing. Huh? Patrick, check it out!
SpongeBob's character arc is excellent. We as the audience see SpongeBob grow as a character, going from being childlike to become more mature without losing who he was. His fears are realistic, and he overcomes them perfectly.
Speaking of character arcs, the relationship between SpongeBob and Patrick grows exponentially. There's one scene that exemplifies this statement in the perfect way. It's the scene where SpongeBob and Patrick are about to drying up being the perfect allegory for death. Yes, I just said that in the most pretentious way possible, in which our two characters accept. The scene is probably the most emotional in the whole entire series, and that's including the films.
The comedy is perfect, never failing to make me laugh. The jokes come at just the right time. Dennis and Plankton are great villains. Plankton's greatest strength is that he enjoys being evil, which can be very fun. As for Dennis, he's the bounty hunter that's on SpongeBob's trail. He's very menacing and tough, never taking crap from anybody. Oh, and he's played by Alec Baldwin. Wow, Alec Baldwin is really good at playing villains.
Looks like a villain is playing the villain, if you know what I'm saying.
Mindy the Mermaid is also a great supporting character.
Holy shit, it's Ugly Betty!
She gives both SpongeBob and Patrick the motivation they need to keep going on their adventure. Funny thing is, her voice sounds familiar. Let me just see something. Oh my god! Mindy is voiced by Scarlett Johansson? I can't believe it! It's not like I've known since like the first Avengers movie! Something else to mention, the songs in the film are great. No, this isn't a musical, but the few musical numbers there are really fit with the style of the film the producers were going for. They get the story moving and add diversity to the film.
Ocean Man, take me
The animation looks incredible.
As it should, for a big budget adaptation of a classic cartoon.
Part of it is because it's hand-drawn, or at least appears to be. The colors are brightly saturated, and the art style still holds up.
Oh, the animation holds up great. And, oh my god, it's a washed-up middle-aged man!
The David Hasselhoff cameo is entertaining. It adds to the plot, and is one of the Hasselhoff appearances I like. Am I the only one who can't stand the fact he performed in Berlin to celebrate the fall of the Berlin Wall? I mean, really, was David Bowie too expensive? I mean, I get that David Hasselhoff had that hit song, I've been looking for freedom, but they seriously couldn't at least have asked David Bowie to perform? I guess he was just too busy working on Tin Machine, aka Bowie's Rockin' Midlife Crisis.
There's the road! On the other side of this deep, dark, dangerous,
Hazardous.
The live-action stuff with the pirates serves no purpose. Sure, it's a nice segue to the main meat of the film, but they could have been written out of the film, and everything would still have the same effect. The pirates affect nothing. But on the other hand, because I'm a Sam Raimi fanboy according to many, the neighbor chick from the Raimi Spider-Man trilogy makes a cameo as a theater employee.
Give me some cookies.
The only other thing I would say, and this isn't really a major thing, but this is more of like a minor thing, but how do I word this? This film kind of falls for the cartoon trope that whatever happens in the short doesn't continue in the other short. You know, like how the Looney Tunes go to hell, and then in the next cartoon they're back on Earth? This film kind of has that problem. Though it's not really a big deal, and it doesn't really bother me that much. It's just something I noticed because I watched a lot of Looney Tunes growing up, I guess.
well, Patrick, we should be there in one more verse.
The film is amazing and timeless. Its comedy is great, the villains are enjoyable, and the animation looks beautiful. It doesn't matter how old you are. There's something for everyone in this movie.
Okay, while I wouldn't consider the film timeless, it still holds up in various ways. The animation is great, most of the live action stuff is cool, character arcs are well executed, and I'm still left satisfied after not seeing this film for so many years.
Well, that was fun. Hey, thanks for doing this with me, Sean.
Fuck you!
Burn hell, whore. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Alright, I'm gonna reorganize my movie collection. First, I'm gonna take all the DVDs out of here, put them aside. Alright, time to go into the Blu-rays.
Let's boogie.
Who the fuck is that?
Hello, I like money.
One more time for the hell of it.
Hello, and welcome to the first Retsnob of 20... I just want to make sure everyone on my reflection didn't show up. Let me check the lines quick. No, wait, yeah, let's try it one more time.
Hold it right there, fucker. Hold it right there, you fucking commie. I'll give you a goddamn answer if you tell me why you started to... I'll give you the motherfucking answer if you... My street. I'll give you a motherfucking answer if you tell me why you started doing the review without me. Look at me. I'm so special. What the fuck?
Do the next set of lines and we'll just make it one video. Burn hell, whore. Right, well... that was fun. Burn hell, whore. Man, that was fun! Thanks for doing... Let's boogie! Okay, let's do one more time. Well, that was fun! Hey, thanks for joining... No. Burn hell, you whore. No.
If you enjoy our content, then please consider supporting some film snobs on Patreon. Thank you.